Hey, welcome or welcome back. It is as always good to see you today. I do not know if I have, yep, there it is. I couldn't tell if my mic was actually on. I've been clicking the wrong button, so hopefully everything works fine. Saturday, February 3rd, I do have a bit of a headache. I've been battling it all day, and it is unfortunately winning. I've ran a bunch of errands today, picked up a rental car for a work trip tomorrow. So heads up, I will be out of town for work from tomorrow afternoon until Wednesday evening. I am going to try to catch up on some video editing while I'm out of town. I may record Monday evening if I am able. We'll see. But yeah, my sinuses are awful. If I could just rip out the polyps that are in my sinus cavities that are kind of the root of all my sinus issues, I absolutely would. But we have a new Amberlynn video aside from all of my headache issues. I have a cup of hot tea to get us through this. I'm gonna try to get this edited and then we're going to bed. And by we, I mean me and the big bald cat, stuffed animal, and my teddy bear. So, yeah, we have an honest look into what I ate today at 500 pounds. So, and it looks like she's eating some ramen, which there's nothing wrong with, unless she has been told by the doctor to limit her sodium intake. The issue I have with her titling it an honest look into what I ate today, it almost makes it sound like that she hasn't been honest in her previous what I ate today videos, which people may jump on. And as per usual, if I'm able, I will do a calorie counter up here for the meals and the day. One side or the other, I can't recall which one's which. Because I know she's not counting calories. Just as a side note for myself, I'm also not counting calories, even though I am also trying to lose weight, because my dietitian right now does not want me to. So that is why I'm not counting calories. But I still kind of know up here, I kind of eyeball and kind of look at it. I'm just not tracking everything that I'm eating and putting it into a calorie counter. But I do have a ballpark in my head for what I'm eating each day, even though I'm not supposed to. Because like Amberlynn, I kind of get fixated on the numbers that I'm ingesting each day. And my dietitian is trying to get me out of that negative mindset. Anyway, not the point. The point is Amberlynn's going to show us what she ate today, and it is a short video. I've been rambling for half the length of her video. So let's go ahead and get into it. Alrighty, first of all, if you are new here, welcome. I am happy to have you. I hope you stick around. And second of all, I do speed Amberlynn up to 1.25 speed, because she does speak a little bit too slowly for me. So, all that being said, let's get into it.
Hey guys, welcome to a new video. So
we've got the welcome screen again. I feel so welcome.
Today's a what I ate today video. I'm gonna show you absolutely everything I eat, everything I drink, all of that good. I'm not counting calories, I'm not counting carbs. I'm simply just eating less than I normally would to lose weight. So you guys did see me wearing this in my weigh-in video because I'm filming both of those videos on the same day because I'm gonna be busy the next few days, actually the next like week or so, and I'm not gonna.
She has friends coming to visit. So this will be interesting. She's telling us that she's eating less. So we could probably extrapolate from that, whatever we see her eat today, that she's probably eaten maybe 25 to 50% more previously.
Have time to like film this. But anyways, let's get into it. Really quick disclaimer, if you don't want to see me eat, you don't like it, it makes you uncomfy, this is a warning. You're about to see that. Okay.
All right. When it comes to her eating and chewing, I do try to remove chewing, because a lot of people don't like it. I don't like hearing people chew either. I suffer through it, for you. And I try to remove it for you guys when I can.
So the first thing I'm having today is this Gatorade Zero. It's in Glacier Freeze, which is one of my favorites. I've been awake for a couple hours now, and I'm not feeling hungry. I'm just feeling...
This is the first thing that she's eating today, or drinking today. She's been awake for a couple of hours. Huh. Okay, so I'll be sharing advice that I've been given by my dietitian. Now, a dietitian could completely give Amberlynn different advice. A different dietitian could even give me different advice. But my current dietitian that I've been working with for about 10 months now, well, maybe 9, is to not skip breakfast. Eat breakfast because it gets your metabolism started, and you're not your body's not like it's sending the hunger cues, but then when it's not having those hunger cues answered, then it just stops sending them, and you're not getting the nutrition that you need.
thirsty, so good. Okay, you guys, so I got some Mediterranean food. This is rice with some chicken, and I thought it was going to be cubes of chicken, but it's like this big chunk. So we'll see what I think of that.
Okay, this is not helpful because I do not know what kind of chicken this is. Did she say saffron rice? I'm sorry, I completely zoned out on that because I was trying to figure out what the meat was. This looks like takeout.
And I got to choose between super salad, and I chose Greek salad. Of course, love me a salad.
Oh, of course, Amberlynn chose the salad. Of course.
And I have this like really bad habit where I need something sweet after I eat. So I got this red velvet thing. Do I need it? No.
I thought you just said you needed something sweet after you eat, though. So you need it, but you don't need it. I completely missed that because I saw a text on my phone. Okay, this red velvet thing.
Am I gonna have some of it? Yes. So this chicken is literally just falling off the bone. So I think that's a good sign. Let's do a taste test. Is it Amberlynn approved?
Of course it is.
I think so. Do I want it a little bit more dry? Yes. Salad? Oh yeah, that salad slaps. There's like no attractive way to eat a salad. I am having a Dr. Pepper Zero Sugar Cherry.
So we don't know how much of that she ate. We're going to assume all of it. So that's all we can assume.
With my food. Currently, this is my favorite drink. She's tasting. I'm actually standing at my island to eat. I do this a lot. I don't have a dining room table, but I don't really want one or need one. I also do not have room for one at all. But I just noticed that like when I stand and eat, I pay more attention to my food.
That's weird. So my grandma Ruby, when I was little and I'd visit her, she would stand at her kitchen sink to eat her food because it helped the food go down. It was funny.
Versus if like I am sitting down watching YouTube or something. Okay, y'all. So
that's probably because when you're watching TV or YouTube, you're just eating. But if you're distracted by what you're watching and not really looking at what you're eating. You're distracted. But if you're only eating, then you're actually focusing on your food.
I'm pretty freaking full. I'm not gonna lie to you. So okay. I do want to try this with you guys though. I don't even want to like ruin it. It looks so good. Wait. Oh, this isn't red velvet. Okay, they didn't have the red velvet, I guess, which is what I wanted, so they gave me this instead. That's fine. I have no idea what it is, but let's go.
What is that? Is it an ice cream? Is it a cake?
Ooh. What is that? It kind of tastes like a chocolate pie. Y'all, I have such a bad sweet tooth. I just ate 3/4 of this, but it was good. Now I'll save the rest for later. Okay.
I don't even know what that even was.
Hey guys, so it has been hours since I last talked to you, it is time to eat. So I'm hoping it still tastes good.
It's time to eat, so I'm gonna eat the rest of this dessert.
It's not as fresh right now because it has been some time. My lipstick is like all smeared. Sorry about that. She still tastes good. Okay, so next thing I'm gonna have is a Sprite Zero Sugar. I actually just ordered something to eat, so I'll show you guys that when it gets here. It's probably gonna be my last meal. A little ASMR action.
Gulp, 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 gulp. Is that the next ASMR she's gonna do for us? So ordering takeout for both of her meals today. She's not doing great on that front for not wanting to order takeout, but I mean, can you lose weight ordering takeout? Sure. You just have to pay attention to what you're ordering. Especially at her size, she could eat takeout for all of her meals and still lose weight, depending on what she orders.
Cheers. Okay, so I ordered ramen, but it's like a ramen with no broth. It's like a carbonara spicy chicken ramen. I've had it a couple times and it's honestly so freaking delicious, but
it actually looks quite tasty. Carbonara spicy chicken ramen.
Very spicy.
I may not be able to do calorie counts because I have no clue what these things are that she's ordered or where she's ordered them from. So I may not be able to.
Like in a good way, because I love spice. I wish there was a way where I can show my face but also show my food at the same time, but I don't have that type of angle right now. So currently just stirring it up.
Hold it up there.
She's tasty. Good. This is also another food that you just can't look pretty while eating it.
No, it's noodles.
Y'all ain't gonna fib. I could have ate this whole thing. I could totally eat the rest of this, but I'm actively choosing not to because I know that I shouldn't. All right, so the next thing I am having is another.
Good on her. If she comes back in 3 hours to finish that, it's fine.
Gatorade Zero.
Gulp, gulp, gulp.
That was a loud swallow. Okay, guys, so that is everything that I'm going to be having today. I'm done with my eating. If I do drink something else, it'll definitely probably be one of these or like a Sprite Zero. But what I thought I could do differently compared to any other what I ate today video that I've done, because trust me, I've done a lot. I'm actually kind of curious how many I've done in total. I think that'd be fun to go back and like count, but your girl ain't got the time. My face looks pink right now because my 3 balloon is just chilling. Okay, go back up there.
Reflection.
I'm gonna give like a review of my day. First thing I want to do is I want to rate my day today on what I ate and what I drank out of 10. 0 being like, wow, that is the worst I've ever done. Like binge city, emotional eating, like
I ate a whole entire cake. I don't know.
Like just eating so much I don't feel good. While up here, 10 is like, wow, queen. Like health, fitness, Instagram is about to be created for yours truly. So obviously I'm exaggerating a bit, but I feel like today overall, I'm going to be at about like 7.5. Obviously everyone's scale is going to be different because normally I'm down here at like a 3. I also want to ask myself, like, what is something that I could have done different today regarding my eating? Honestly,
not ordered takeout for both meals. Cooked something at home.
100% vegetables. I don't think I had a single vegetable today. I had like a couple bites of a salad, but that like
no. She did have protein. So my dietitian tells me to try to have protein, carbs, and fats. Now for me, not having the gallbladder anymore, I try to limit my fats to make those a little bit lower. So I'll have proteins. Try to have proteins be the highest, and then carbs, and then fats. Do I always succeed? No. But I do try to at least have those 3 items. So I try. I can't always do it, depending on what I'm making. So for her lunch, she did have fats, proteins, and carbs. Her dinner, I don't know about that, because I don't know if there was actual chicken in her ramen or if it was just like chicken flavored. She definitely hit the carbs, with the rice and the noodles. She got the fats from the salad dressing and whatever that dessert was, probably. So yeah, she didn't have a whole lot of vegetables or fruits to give her any like fibers or nutrients. I don't know what kind of noodles those were, but those could have had some fiber. She ate the chicken. She ate almost all the rice. I couldn't tell if she ate all the chicken or not, but yeah, I mean, she did hit those macronutrients. I'm no food expert. I'm just basing this on advice that I've been given and what I know of what's in those foods. But um so once she starts hitting those, then she can focus on the calories, and I don't know how many calories are in these meals, at least at the moment. If I can find them, I'll let you know.
Really doesn't count. Then I want to ask myself, what is something that I did today regarding like my eating that I'm proud of? I'm very, very proud that not only did I not finish my ramen, even though I really, really wanted to, but I knew it was a good idea to stop, but I didn't have any nighttime candy. I lately have been having nighttime candy. Love me a chocolate bar at night. And I'm just really happy that I didn't do that today. So anyways, I hope that you guys did enjoy this video, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.
Good on her for not having her nighttime candy. Is there anything wrong with her having a snack or nighttime candy? No, there's not. It's all about moderation. And if she restricts herself and denies herself, then, sorry, my camera's crooked, then that's when she has binges. And then she feels bad about it, and then she just goes off the rails. She had her dessert, though, that she ordered from the Mediterranean place, so that probably took the place of whatever she would have eaten later that night as her sweet treat for the day. I mean, I don't see anything wrong with these meals other than I'm sure they had a lot more sodium in them that she probably would like. But if she doesn't have high blood pressure, that's fine. Some days you have to eat out. I'm going to be out of town for work for the next 4 days. I'll be eating takeout for all of my meals, except for at the hotel I'll be eating breakfast. Sometimes it's not avoidable, but you can try to make better choices whenever you are eating out for every meal. I really try to keep the mindset of the foods aren't good or bad, but you can have some foods that might be better for your body than other foods that might give you more of the nutrients and keep you fuller and satiated better than other foods. So I don't think she did awful for what she ordered. I don't know how many calories were in them, but yeah, anyway. I may have more to say if my head wasn't hurting, but I think that's all we got for today. I probably don't have calorie counters up here unless I've, for some miraculous reason, been able to dig up where she might have ordered the food from. But all that being said, I hope you all have an amazing weekend. I don't know when I'll see you next, but until next time, be safe and take care.